What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021. I'm Nix.
And I'm Izzy. In today's show, we'll be talking about the first chili peppers grown in outer space and a Pop-Tart lawsuit.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station got to have the very first taste of a groundbreaking experiment. NASA was attempting to grow and sustain plant life in outer space. The plants grown were chili peppers, and it was said to be one of the most complex experiments to date, according to the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. The astronauts on the ISS ended up making tacos with the very first few chilies. Astronaut Megan MacArthur tweeted a photo of her taco and captioned it, quote, "Friday feasting. After the harvest, we got to taste red and green chili. Then we filled out our surveys. Gotta have the data. Finally, I made my best space tacos yet. Fajita beef, rehydrated tomatoes, and artichokes, and hatch chili," end quote. NASA's hoping that with this new development, further space travel could be an option. I wonder how spicy those chilies actually were. Do you like hot food, Izzy?
I'm not really a fan of spicy food, but I do have some news of a spicy court case over a sweet treat. Resident of New York, Elizabeth Russet, filed a class action lawsuit on October 19th against Kellogg's for false advertising. Elizabeth's claim being, quote, "The strawberry representations are misleading because the product has less strawberries that consumers expect based on the labeling," end quote. The lawsuit asked for a whopping $5 million in damages, claiming that customers would not have purchased the treats if they knew it had fewer strawberries than advertised. In a statement to ABC News, Kellogg said, quote, "While we don't comment on pending litigation, we can tell you the ingredients in and labeling of all our Pop-Tart products fully comply with all legal requirements," end quote. I can't say for sure whether or not this lawsuit will make it to court, but we'll be sure to keep you updated.
We will now take a quick commercial break.
Good afternoon, Conroe. I'm Marco, and I'll be doing your weather today. The rest of today will have thunderstorms developing throughout the afternoon with a high of 69 and a low of 49. And tomorrow, we will have a rainy morning, overcast in the afternoon, and a high of 57 with a low of 40. Come Friday, we should have clear skies and a high of 63 and a low of 39. The coldest it's been in a while. We will also have an equally chilly but sunny weekend. Saturday, we will have a high of 67 with a low of 40, and Sunday, we will have a high of 70 with a low of 46. And today's fact of the day is that the creator of the Pringles can is buried in one. I'll be back with sports right after our Teacher of the Week interview.
Hello, today we're here with Ms. Dirk, and we want to congratulate her for being nominated as Teacher of the Week. Is it okay if I ask you a couple questions about it?
Yep.
All right, so what led you to becoming a teacher?
Well, a lot of influential people in my life were some of my teachers from when I was in school, and so I always wanted to be a coach and a teacher because of them.
And since you're a coach, how do you balance coaching and teaching?
It's pretty tough, but I'm able to balance it out pretty well. Because I kind of get the best of both worlds. I get my students that are just my students, and then I get my athletes in class, or I see them in the hallway, and I get to work with them outside the classroom and see a different side of them, and then also encourage them to do well in school, and I balance it pretty well.
Hello, today we're here with Curtis, and he nominated Coach Dirk as Teacher of the Week. Is it okay if we ask you a question about it?
Yes.
So why did you choose Coach Dirk?
So the reason why I decided to choose Coach Dirk over my other teachers is because Coach Dirk actually helps me out with math, and Coach Dirk actually makes problems in math more easier. And like if I ever need a break from math, she actually helps me out. We are right now working on, we just did a test, but what we were working on is, I can't remember, but she actually helped me out. She made it a lot easier, and she is like the best teacher, and I really want to nominate my other teachers, but I choose Coach Jerk.
And finally, what would you like to say to all your students?
I'd just like to say, love y'all, and I just want to encourage y'all to do your best every single day and don't ever give up.
Thank you so much.
Good morning, sports fans. It's Marco, and welcome to the sports segment. The Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves went head-to-head on Sunday, and the Astros clutched and won 9-5, forcing a Game 6 in Houston. Second baseman Jose Altuve was at bat 5 times and had 2 runs for the Braves. First baseman Freddie Freeman was at bat 4 times and had 1 run. Go Astros! Also on Sunday, the Houston Texans went up against the Los Angeles Rams but lost 22-38. For the Texans, quarterback Davis Mills threw 310 yards, 2 touchdowns, but threw an interception. For the Rams, quarterback Matthew Stafford threw 305 yards and 3 touchdowns. Also on Sunday, the Houston Rockets clashed with the Los Angeles Lakers but lost 85-95. Forward Christian Wood had a double-double with 16 points, 13 rebounds. For the Lakers, forward LeBron James had 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. Finally, Sunday, the Tennessee Titans went up against the Indianapolis Colts and won 34-31. For the Titans, quarterback Ryan Tannehill threw 265 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. For the Colts, quarterback Carson Wentz threw 231 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. That's all we have for sports today. And now, let's take a quick look at all the things going on here at CHS.
Conroe is playing Willis Friday, November 5th in the Battle of 45. Student council at Conroe High School and Willis are challenging each other to sell the most Battle of 45 t-shirts. Student council will be selling these shirts for $15 starting this Friday on the 29th at all lunches. Auditions are November 2nd and 3rd from 3 to 5 p.m. in the Conroe High School auditorium for the fine arts musical Freaky Friday. Based on the famous Disney film, there are many roles to fill in this musical. Check the audition posters in the cafeteria and the front lobby for information on signing up for an audition time. The Video Game Club Gamers Guild is currently meeting on Mondays after school. They didn't get to meet last year, but this year they are going to be meeting again starting this week. They're going to be at room 254. You need to bring a game to play unless you're going to be with someone with a game. Feel free to bring your own console as well. Screens are already provided, so you just have to bring people and games. Picture retakes will be November 3rd for main campus and November 4th for Conroe High School 9. This is the last chance to have your school picture taken this year. CHS counselors will be hosting groups on study skills, grief, and healthy relationships to meet before the holidays. Click below to sign up if you are interested. Seniors, you can pre-order a class of 2022 yard sign now. Scan the QR code on the flyers and screens around the hallways to fill out the Google form and pay for the yard sign. Show your pride for being a CHS senior and order today. Attention National English Honor Society members. The prompts for this year's scholarship competition have been released. Need help brainstorming ideas or peer feedback? Stop by the Writers' Workshop every Wednesday this semester. The national competition is open to all senior members. Junior members also have a chance to compete in the chapter level. We'll see you all on Wednesdays. NHS is hosting a dodgeball tournament on December 2nd with a bracket of 16 teams with 7 players. If you would like to play, ask a captain around school. It is $5 to join a team, and you must join soon. Any other info will come soon. Happy dodgeballing. Suco is collecting stamps for Santa until December 1st. Last year, we collected 500 stamps for the letters that Santa writes to the kids in Montgomery County. If you'd like to help spread the Christmas spirit, please bring your stamps to room 1027 at the main campus or room 310 at the 9th grade campus. We want to congratulate Coach Dirk for being nominated as Teacher of the Week by Curtis Ron. Make sure to go to KTIGnews.com to fill out the Google form for a chance of your teacher being nominated as Teacher of the Week. Lee College is a 2-year college located in Baytown, about an hour away from Conroe. There is also a campus located in Huntsville where students can attend. There are a variety of certifications available through Lee College, including culinary, auto mechanics, welding and air conditioning, heating, and refrigeration. Students are also able to receive an associate's degree or take classes to transfer to a 4-year university. Attending Lee College is a great option for students wishing to receive a certification in a short period of time and start working right away.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow for our LEGO Challenge game time. Then on Friday for a total recap. And at the beginning of next week for round 1 eliminations of the Roar, where you, the audience, will be voting for your favorite artist to move on.
And don't forget about our hallway procedures. Remember to walk and talk, stay to the right, and keep the hats off.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong, and make sure to stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more KTIG news coming soon.